Hey, what's going on, guys? Luffy Murdoch here, and here to do chapter 146, finally, of The Promised Neverland. We've unfortunately had 2 weeks off, as you may know. Last week they were on the break, and unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, a typhoon or whatever, they had to delay his chapters for literally everything. So we didn't get the chapters for The Promised Neverland until today. But back over My Hero Academia as well. So it's been of a shared pain all around. And yeah, even though that this unfortunate event happened, we did get a lovely colour spread or whatever of the guys celebrating their third birthday. Oh, celebrating 3 years of publication. A colour illustration. That sounds as a rap. Celebrating 3 years of publication. A colour illustration for the climax of the final arc. And yeah, it's got the whole gang there. And it appears that I think I've known this, but there's only Puri knows now that like Emma's got like a yellow fringe, and the thing that like pops out of her head like is yellow. So that's the thing. Very nice, very nice. Anyway, let's get on to the fairy tale version of Attack on Titan, and let's get on with this chapter, shall we? And I say Attack on Titan, fairy tale of Attack on Titan, because it's pretty much what it is. It's not bad, not dig or anything, obviously, because I love this series. But yeah, November the 10th, 2047, the Destiny Day has arrived, and that the Teferi ceremony, and yeah, they were greeted with the Queen and the kids in like in them jar things, as you may know, looking very delicate and nice, and everyone's like celebrating and stuff. An explosion happens, like a massive explosion. Like the art that is so good, like all the mixture of all the houses and that sort of thing. Must have taken ages to do. To be fair, they have had 2 weeks to do it, so yeah. Um, the one Norman's minions comes in with a kick, kicks a demon, and looks like he's pretty much dead. Norman's henchman, one of the henchmen, the smart one with the scar on the top of his head, is here. And this is basically a chapter mainly of like battles assembling and everyone coming together and that sort of thing. So then everyone like assembles, and basically the king pops out, the one that Norman's planning to portray it later on. He says, "Please enjoy your vengeance." And then somebody comes in, bandits, and the bandits, the ones who destroyed the farms, have come in, and yeah, Gillian. Well, I can't remember of these people. I do apologise, but yeah, they started attacking each other, the bandits, and I believe the ones that Norman is helping out for the meantime. And looks like, I don't know. Looks like they've eaten. Wait a sec. So yeah, she's the dude's the love, the voice of a beloved relative, the shape, the smell, even the masks. We ate them, and we took them. You too managed splendid transformations, all of you. So they've all evolved and become stronger by eating other demons or whatever. I'm not really too sure, Tosia. And yeah, it's getting all gruesome. Everyone's getting. It's very demon-esque, very much chapter. 700 years since we've been tossed into the wild. Can you imagine how eagerly our clan has been awaited this day? We forgot nothing, not the humiliation that we did to us. This is our path. This is our pain, our grief, your hatred. So yeah, this is bandits going against the queen, basically, I believe. And yeah, like I said, there's not really much to talk about in this chapter. It's just pretty much you gotta read it for yourself, sort of chapter. So they are assembling together and starting to attack with one another. This is like, it's just, you get what I mean when I say it's like sort of like Attack on Titan. Especially if you know what's going on in Attack on Titan. Like, I won't mention any spoilers or anything, but it's like one race after another race and whatever, and like how we're going to solve that conflict and the mysteries and like, you know, devastation behind these actions between human beings and other things as well. And so yeah, very interesting how to like how this could plan out. So the bandits and the king or the royal family are starting to attack each other. So yeah, we've been anticipating what's going to happen. Obviously, we haven't got what we wanted. Well, the things we were waiting for in the previous chapter because of the previous chapters or whatever. But at the end of the day, this is a pretty good chapter, pretty decent. You know what I mean? Emma, Norman, Ray, and Noreen there. Norman's there for one frame or one panel. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens in the future. Anyway, guys, that'll be it today's chapter review 146. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy, Leaving Murdoch. Love you all. See you next time. Peace.